హాయ్ ఎవ్రీవన్, వెల్కమ్ టు స్మార్ట్ సెమిస్టర్స్ జావా ప్లేలిస్ట్. ఈ వీడియోలో మనం ప్రెసిడెన్స్ అండ్ అసోసియేటివిటీ ఆఫ్ ఆపరేటర్స్ గురించి తెలుసుకుందాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, you have an expression 10 plus 20 into 3. Let's solve it actually. 10 plus 20 is 30. 30 into 3. 3 3s 9, 0. If you solve plus operator before multiplication operator, the value will be 90. Let's solve this multiplication first. Then 3 to 6, 60 plus 10, 70. So, depending on which operator you are solving first, the final result is varying. It causes ambiguity, right? So, to overcome this ambiguity, precedence of operators is defined. Precedence of operators ఏం చెప్తుంది అంటే which operator has to be ఎగ్జిక్యూటెడ్ ఫస్ట్ ఇన్ అన్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ అనేది చెప్తుందన్నమాట. ప్రిసిడెన్స్ అంటేనే ముందు ఇన్ లిటరల్ సెన్స్. అలానే ఏ ఆపరేటర్ షుడ్ గెట్ ఫస్ట్ ప్రిఫర్డ్ ఇన్ అన్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్, which operator should get prioritized in an expression while simplifying it is said by precedence of operators. Here I have written a table of operators. The topmost operators will have the highest precedence. As we move down the table, the last and least prioritized operators in an expression are assignment operators. ఈ విధంగా precedence of operators in Java has been defined. టాప్ ప్రియారిటీ వచ్చేసి పోస్ట్ ఇంక్రిమెంట్ అండ్ పోస్ట్ డిక్రిమెంట్ ఆపరేటర్స్కి ఇస్తామన్నమాట. ఏదైనా ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్లో ఇఫ్ దీస్ ఆపరేటర్స్ ఆర్ ప్రెసెంట్, దెన్ ద హైయెస్ట్ ప్రియారిటీ విల్ బి గివెన్ టు దీస్ ఆపరేటర్స్ అండ్ దీస్ ఆపరేటర్స్ విల్ గెట్ ఫస్ట్ సింప్లిఫైడ్. అండ్ దెన్ వీ హ్యావ్ ప్రీ ఇంక్రిమెంట్, ప్రీ డిక్రిమెంట్, unary plus, bitwise complement, logical not, and unary minus. These operators will have next precedence. And then the normal arithmetic operations, multiplication, division, modulo division, these three will get higher priority than addition and subtraction. And then we have left shift, right shift, signed right shift, and then comparison operators. In these comparison operators, again double equal to and not equal to operators will have low priority when compared with greater than, less than equals to, greater than equals to. And we have bitwise and XOR, or logical and logical, or ternary operator, and finally assignment operators and shorthand notations. In this way, precedence of operators has been defined in Java. Okay, so you have known precedence of operators. Let's solve this expression. We have division and multiplication. Let's see which operator has to get first executed on based on this precedence table. Multiplication, division, and modulo division. So multiplication and division operators have same precedence. Division and multiplication have same precedence. Which operator should get first executed అనేది క్వశ్చన్ అన్నమాట. ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ if an expression has operators of same precedence, which operator should get first executed అనేది క్వశ్చన్. ఆ అంబిగ్విటీని రిమూవ్ చేయడానికి అసోసియేటివిటీ ఆఫ్ ఆపరేటర్స్ విల్ హెల్ప్ అస్. సో ఒక ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్లో ఈక్వల్ ప్రెసిడెన్స్ ఉన్న ఆపరేటర్స్ ఉంటే దాన్ని అసోసియేటివిటీ ఆఫ్ ఆపరేటర్స్ హెల్ప్తో మనం సాల్వ్ చేస్తాం. అసోసియేటివిటీ ఆఫ్ ఆపరేటర్స్ ఏం డిఫైన్ చేస్తాయి అంటే ఫ్రమ్ విచ్ సైడ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు సింప్లిఫై ది ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ అనేది డిఫైన్ చేస్తుంది. ఇఫ్ వీ హ్యావ్ both post increment and post decrement within the same expression, we have to move from left to right. లెఫ్ట్ టు రైట్ వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు ఏ ఆపరేటర్ ఫస్ట్ అయితే వస్తుందో దాన్ని మనం సింప్లిఫై చేస్తాం. అండ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఎవ్రీ ఆపరేటర్ ఇన్ జావా ఆర్ లెఫ్ట్ టు రైట్ అసోసియేటివ్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ దిస్ ప్రీఫిక్స్ అండ్ యూనరీ ఆపరేటర్స్ అండ్ లాస్ట్ టర్నరీ అండ్ షార్ట్ హ్యాండ్ నోటేషన్స్. Except this, every operator in Java is left to right associative. So 100 divided by 5 multiplied with 2. Here we have two operators, division and multiplication. division and multiplication are of same precedence. So we have to choose the associativity. Based on the associativity, we have to solve them. Associativity of multiplication and division is left to right. So in this expression, we have to move from left to right. While moving left to right, what is the first operator we are getting? Division. So first we have to simplify division. We know 100 divided by 5. We will get the quotient 20 multiplied by 2. Finally, 40 will be the result. In this way, when an expression contains multiple operators, which operator should first get executed is defined by precedence of operator. If we have multiple operators of same precedence, then which operator should first get executed and simplified is defined by associativity of operators. You have to just remember this table, note it down in book, both associativity and precedence. I try to solve some complex expressions. In this video, I will solve a complex expression for example, and in the comment section, I will place few more expressions. Try to solve them using pen and paper. Comment your answer. This is the complex expression which we have to simplify using associativity and precedence of operators. If we see what is the most highest priority operator, it is multiplication. Above multiplication, what are there? We have prefix, postfix, unary, but all these operators are absent here. You can say this plus is a unary, minus is unary. Yes, of course. Even if we execute plus and minus, nothing happens. Those are unary operators. And if you have seen that, plus will just say that positive, the value on which plus is being applied is positive. Minus will negate the value. Here, if we apply plus over the 4, it is just as simple as writing just 4. And here minus 1. If we write 1 and then if we are keeping 1 before it, it is just negating the value of 1 to minus 1. So nothing happens. It does not simplify our expression. Next operator that will get highest priority is multiplication. So first it will get executed. And associativity of multiplication operator is from left to right. So we have to multiply 4 and 2. 10 plus 4 twos 8. Right shift minus 1 bitwise and 7 bitwise XOR. Now we are down for plus and minus. Which one will get executed first? These both have same precedence. And then associativity comes into the picture. We have to move from left to right for plus and minus. 10 plus 8, 18. After that, 2 minus 1. We are moving from left to right. So 2 minus 1, it is 1. No, bitwise and 7 bitwise XOR 3. Among these three, what has highest priority? It's signed right shift. If you don't know the signed right shift, please go through the bitwise operators in Java video. You will get to know. It is signed right shift. Let us write 18 in 8 bits first. 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0. We have to shift towards right by 1. So if we shift every bit towards right by 1, it will be, this 0 will get out. So 1 0 0 1 0 0 0. Since it is signed right bit, the empty cells will get filled with its sign. 18 have positive sign, so empty cells will get filled with zeros. If 18 had minus symbol, these empty cells will get filled with ones. So this will be the final binary representation. If we convert them back into the decimal equivalent, it will be 9 bitwise and 7 XOR 3. And bitwise and will have the highest priority among these two operators. So we have to execute bitwise and between 9 and 7. If we do that, we will end up with 1 XOR 3. After performing bitwise XOR between these two, the final Answer will be 2. In this way, based on precedence and associativity of operators, complex expressions will get simplified. In the next video, we will start discussion on control flow statements in Java. Thank you.